my screen is going this way. The rudeness of it all. This was not the plan. I was trying to go the other way, but it didn't flip that way. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure my do not disturb is on and my Wi-Fi is off. Hey you guys, how are y'all doing today? It's Friday. It's Beachside with Kay. So y'all know we headed to the beach real quick. We're gonna see what the beach is talking about. Like I said, there's definitely more Christmas decor up now that Thanksgiving is over with. So let's see what they're talking about across the street. I'm about to flip it so you guys can see. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm straightening. Okay, there we go. All right. So you guys see some of their decor. I think I might have actually showed y'all theirs last week. Maybe it was I was going to take you guys on a walk to the other neighborhoods. I think that's what it was. But we're going to go ahead and we'll head to the beach. And then maybe next week I'll take you guys around the neighborhoods. We're going to see. I'm giving the beach like another chance because when I tell you guys, I have been getting torn up by these bugs. It's ridiculous, even with my bug spray. Buenas. Hola. So yeah, we got a little bit of lights. So yes, I do still want to walk you guys around the community so y'all can see the other neighborhood lights and stuff like that. Let's see. Ooh. But yes, y'all, I have been getting literally tore up by mosquitoes, by oh, I never seen somebody actually charging their car. But I think they're also like, what are they called? Like the little sand fleas or something. Like last week was really bad, and I had on my bug spray. Like, so I put on more bug spray today, and I actually like rubbed in the bug spray on my body. And I tried to make sure I put on like, you know, some looser fitting like clothes. Y'all, I'm trying everything that I absolutely can because this is just, it's miserable. It's literally miserable. So, but yeah, so we're headed to the beach to enjoy the little bit of sunlight that we have left as the sun is setting for the evening. So yes, there's a few folks out right now. But yeah, I've been, I don't know, whatever, the whole back of my arm was swollen. And it was only about 3 bites on the back of my arm, but it just caused a really bad reaction. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I had to put ice on it and everything. It was awful. But I'm better now. And then now I come out here and I risk it all. Why? Because y'all my peoples and I love y'all. And I gotta get y'all to the beach. So that's where we're going. All right. We almost there. Ooh, these waves. Look at these waves today. These waves are popping today. Oh yeah, these waves are crazy today. And remember last week, it was like a whole bunch of people out here because it was a holiday. But as you see, a lot of these folks, you know, they out here. My brother, it's already dark over there. Well, we on our way. You know, I'm 2 hours away from you now. Oh my gosh, I was just getting ready to send you an email today if I didn't hear from you. Is the baby here safely? And how was Thanksgiving? Me and Brianna was literally just talking about you. I want to say last week. I was saying, I'm like, I think the baby's due, already due. So I wanted to check on you and see how you, the wifey and the baby is doing. Oh yeah, we definitely got us some waves today. Oh, and something I found out this week. The baby is here. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Oh my goodness, when did the baby get here? Congratulations, and tell your wife I said congratulations. I hope y'all got the other thing that I sent. I didn't get to follow up to see if it was delivered or not, but I think it's like the little diaper bag thing. I hope you guys got that too. But yes, congratulations. Oh, you good and busy now. And also, are you taking any like paternity leave? Because they just need to go ahead and let you be off until next year. Logan said I tried to get on last week, but the time change threw me off. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy you're here this week. I know the time change is definitely so rude and disrespectful. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna be able to find me. But no, it's cool. It is cool. No, I'm so happy. November 16th. Oh my goodness. That is so exciting. So is any of the family in town? Like, that's so beautiful. Who ended up cooking for the holidays for you guys? Because I know y'all was busy. Y'all ain't got no time to be cooking. Oh, man, my typos are awful. Like, if you see my text message, you like, you really don't know how to spell. My stuff be awful. Spell check is just disrespectful. But yes, the time change is definitely something else. We're going to be on the same time for about a month in January since I'm going back home. So I'm going home, and then I'm also going to be in Atlanta in February, so I'll be on Eastern Standard Time. Logan said I got the diaper bag. Thank you. You guys are welcome. I cooked for Thanksgiving. Let me find out you over there, Chef Boyardee in it. Chef Boyardee, husband, daddy of the year. Okay. What did you cook? And did any family get to come in town? Because I know y'all ain't playing about folks not being vaccinated and stuff around the baby. You know y'all ain't playing about no germs and stuff. I know the cases definitely have went up since last week, which I figured they was going to be because, you know, this year, you know, people was trying to get back to normal and do their family functions and events and stuff like that. So definitely not shocked. I wish I could be off. I had to go back to work after 1 week. Oh my, only 1 week? That is so awful. I am so sorry to hear that. That is awful. Like, I feel like that is something that definitely needs to change in the workforce, is paternity leave. Like, mothers need support, you know? And some people, all they have is their significant other. Everybody don't have, you know, siblings and parents and, you know, support systems that can help. Postpartum, like, not okay. Logan said my mom and my mother-in-law came. That is so good. Oh, I am so happy. So healthy baby. How was the delivery? Was everything well with the delivery? Did it go as planned for you guys? I am so excited for y'all. So excited. Oh my gosh. I know Brianna, I think she's still at work. That's what she was like. The Beachside is messing with her work schedule, so she's working now. But I will definitely have to let her know if she don't get on here before we get off. I'm definitely gonna have to give her a heads up. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm like, I know the baby should be here for sure. And then you got graduation coming up. Oh my goodness. But the good thing is that, you know, you about to have, what, 2 weeks off for Christmas? When do you go on break for Christmas? Yeah, when does your Christmas break start? But yeah, this is super exciting. I'm gonna have to let Coy know, like, yes, this is an announcement, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have to let the world know that my internet niece has arrived, okay? I have to let the world know. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. I had to do a short-term disability leave, but I would only get paid using my personal days. That is so rude. Do y'all at least have a system for your school where people can donate, like to your bank, to your leave bank? Because I know that's something that my school system had. Actually, when I taught in Georgia and in Ohio. So I definitely donated some of my time before, because I used to never ever take off work. It was awful, but I used to never ever take off work, and I definitely have donated some days. And my grandma works for the school system, y'all. When I tell you, my grandmother literally has accrued, and this is going to be her second retirement. She had well over 1,000 hours. Well over 1,000 hours in sick leave. And now she ended up using some for, I want to say, like short-term disability or something, about maybe a year or so ago. And she had hurt her leg. She didn't use some of it, but she still had hours per day. And then I know she don't hear it. She gonna listen to the replay, but Grandma, I'm talking about you. And then she has the audacity, literally, every time she get paid, she want to go look at them hours. I'm like, Grandma, them hours ain't going nowhere. And when you retire, they'll only let you cash in so many. So I'm like, Grandma, if you don't use up them hours, she got so many personal days. It's crazy. Like her work ethic is insane. I could never. I ain't never had that much character or integrity in my life, but she the bomb. Logan said, I cooked ham, roast, mac and cheese, rice dressing, and candy yams. Okay, I see you. You did it up good. So hold on. Now, I've never heard of rice dressing, so I may be a little ignorant. You definitely got to let me know what rice dressing is, or I'm going to have to Google it when I get off of here, because I ain't never heard of no rice dressing. That's something new to me. Is that what y'all Louisiana folks be making? I'm going to have to call my best friend, like, Ralph, sir, you ain't made me no rice dressing. He actually got to go back with his family. He took his family back home to Baton Rouge for Thanksgiving. They got to stay for a few days. Take them with his wife that day. Yeah, I've never heard of no rice dressing. Oh, it's similar to dirty rice. Okay. Ooh, and my friend, he be making some bomb dirty rice. So good. That rice and beans though, and it's crazy because I really don't care for beans, but I will eat there's some beans and rice that I will eat. But it's so funny. So it's one of my younger cousins' birthdays, and her and a whole bunch of cousins and some of her friends, they're coming out here this weekend. So my one little baby cousin, I've been telling her since I moved out here, and when I first went to go visit Popeyes in San Juan, and I told y'all about my Popeyes experience with their biscuits. And she was like, cousin, she was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get there so I can get me some biscuits. I'm telling y'all come to Puerto Rico, y'all got to go. It's not a negotiable. Y'all gotta get to Popeyes. I mean, I want y'all to taste some of the traditional foods and stuff on the island. Yes, you will have time for that. But y'all got to taste the biscuits out here. They're on a whole nother level. Like, they are just so soft and moist, and they melt in your mouth, and they have the honey butter drizzled on top of it. Oh my gosh. So when my homegirl came and got her biscuit, what was that? Almost a month ago when she was in town, y'all. It was serious. She was like, bruh, what is this? Like, it was so serious. And I had the audacity to only buy 3 biscuits. So we both ate 1 biscuit apiece, and then we had to split the last biscuit, because I'm like, girl, you can't have the whole biscuit, but I split it with her though. But it was, oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all think I'm exaggerating, but I don't know why. Even the Popeyes in, like, Louisiana, like, they biscuits is trash too. So it's not like, I don't understand how you can come all the way to Puerto Rico and the biscuit literally blows your mind. Like, I don't get it. And even the chicken, like the chicken here at the Popeyes, like, y'all, it just melts in your mouth. You know, you put the chicken in your mouth, it just melts. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did go to Popeyes one time when one of my friends was here, and it wasn't like, the biscuit wasn't bad, but it wasn't like extremely fresh like I am used to experiencing. So I was a little disappointed because she didn't get the full effect. But she understood, but she didn't get like a full throttle, you know, experience. But my last friend that was here, oh, it went down. And when my dad come in town, he gonna learn about these biscuits. And my daddy, he like bread too. He gonna learn about these biscuits. And every time I leave, I always be like, dang, I should have got a couple more, you know? Like, y'all, they are that. I wish I could literally just take the biscuits from the Popeyes here. I wish I could just, you know, ship them off to everybody around the world, because everybody deserves to have this type of biscuit experience. Y'all know I'm a little dramatic, but I'm so serious because it's so good. Logan said the biscuits dry out here. I'm telling you, like, I have never had a moist biscuit from Popeyes until I came to this island. But like I said, they're not even like the same shape of the biscuits in the States. Because you know the biscuits in the States, they're like flat at the bottom. Like, no. There ain't no flatness to this biscuit. It ain't no hard part. Like, the entire thing is like a soft, oh my God. Okay, here's the, it ain't the same, but y'all can get the point. Like, y'all know how the biscuits at Red Lobster, like when they're super fresh and when they're prepared, well, y'all know how like them just be melting in your mouth and they be tasting so good. Like, imagine like that, but like with a honey butter and even softer than the ones at Red Lobster. Yes, y'all, I think y'all starting to understand. Because I know this is not my first time talking about these biscuits on here, but it's really that serious. It is really that serious. Logan said I'm mad about it. Man, I should have had, look, you know my homegirl from Houston, my friend that came out here, I should have had her come bring y'all some biscuits back when she went back. And the crazy thing is, I would have got her some biscuits to take home, but she left, like, her flight was like 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, so we wasn't able to get no good fresh biscuits. But yeah, I did discover passion fruit when she was here. Because everything she got, she's like, oh, let me try the passion fruit. And the passion fruit, I bought me some passion fruit. I was like, ooh, this is good. Excellent, okay? Logan said, I'm mad about it. It's good like the cheddar biscuits. Yo, I'm telling you, like, cheddar biscuits is the second best thing I can kind of use to describe it. And like I said, I still feel like, because the honey butter, like, oh my gosh, like, y'all, It's really serious. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's like, it's an experience. And is that bad? Like, and it's crazy. It's not even like I live by Popeyes or I go to Popeyes all the time. But if I go to San Juan, trust and believe, one out of those 3 visits, I'm getting me some biscuits. It just has to happen. I don't even need anything else off the menu. But like I said, the chicken, it melt in your mouth too. Like, oh my God, let me tell y'all. So y'all know Popeyes got the chicken nuggets now, right? So when I got home is when they had, came out back this summer. Yeah, I want to say it was like the summertime. So I'm like, okay, let me try the chicken nuggets, Y'all, I said, they so disrespectful. They literally took the chicken tenders and cut the tenders in like little sections and called them chicken nuggets. I said, the disrespect, there was not 360 breading. You know what I mean? Like, it was clearly like the breading was only on 2 portions because they cut it. But out here, like the chicken nuggets, like they are completely breaded. They were made for perfection. Have I tried the Meg, the Stallion sauce? You know what? I would love to try it, but the way my acid reflux is set up, I try to avoid hot sauce and, super spicy things as much as I can. I know, don't judge me. I used to love me some hot stuff, but now I just try to avoid it as much as I can. But yeah, have you tried it? Is it good? Is it worth, is it worth risking it all? I mean, if it's worth risking it all, I might, just have to make sure I take a couple of extra PPIs and, work it out. Just let me know if it's worth it. But no, I have not had to make the Stallion sauce. And then is it like a sweet tang or is it like a hot? Like, I don't know. I'd be a little nervous with hot stuff. And then another random side note, like I really enjoy pina coladas. I don't drink alcohol, but I still like the versions of the drinks. So I was like, man, the only time I get pina coladas is when people come in town to visit. Because when they come in town and they on vacation, I just tell myself I'm on vacation too. But I was like, you know what? I need to be able to make my own just in case I want one. So I went ahead and bought some coconut cream and some pineapple juice, and then I got my little bullet. I put a little bit of ice in there, y'all. My pina coladas, and then I bought me some passion fruit and put a little bit of passion fruit in there. Woo-hoo! Them things been hitting on the weekends, okay? Logan said I can't eat anything too spicy, but I'll risk it over the Christmas break. Gotta try it for Meg. I know that's right. It's so funny. One of my cousins, he is in love with Meg. Like, he loves Meg. Meg can't do no wrong in his eyes, okay? No wrong at all. But y'all, let me give y'all my testimony though for today. My testimony report today, my praise report for today. So, Logan, you don't know, but I've been super pressed to get me a Christmas tree, right? So I ended up finding me I wanted a real Christmas tree. Yes, extra. I wanted me a real Christmas tree because even though I have like a lot of space in my home, I don't have like a lot of storage room. And I do not like miscellaneous things just being, like everything in my home has to have a home, right? So I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna look at a Christmas box all year, like that's just not gonna happen. So I'm like, I need a live tree because then I can get rid of it, So I ended up finding my community had some signs out saying, hey, we got somebody that's selling real Christmas trees. I was like, yes. So I contacted the lady, the Christmas tree, I think she had different sizes up to 12 feet, but I was like, I want about 6 feet, maybe 6'3", nothing too crazy, right? Because like I said, I ain't even got like a whole bunch of space to where I want to put it, where it's going, look right and cohesive. So I done spent this $128. Then looking for a tree stand, y'all. I have not been able to find a tree stand for the last 2 weeks. I done paid for my Christmas tree. I was so excited because I wanted to get my tree delivered for like the day after Thanksgiving. I wanted to decorate my tree last weekend, but it didn't happen because I cannot find a tree stand. So on Thanksgiving Day, I was like, well, let me just go ahead and order one from Amazon, y'all. My tree stand was supposed to be here on Tuesday. Tuesday, y'all. Do y'all think I have a tree stand? Please let me know. Do y'all think I have a tree stand? No, I do not. My tree stand from Walmart said delayed, and I knew it was going to end up saying delayed because it never said that it was even packaged or delivered, you know, over the weekend. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I reached out to the lady. I'm like, I know I done paid for this tree. I done asked you to deliver it, but can you please hold it? So they're holding it in like a refrigerated, like in a refrigerator or whatever. And she said they're only going to have the refrigerator for like another week. So then I'm like, oh my gosh, my tree gonna be dead before Christmas, you know, and you know, it's just too much going on. So let me tell y'all how God works, okay? So I was talking to my grandma, and my grandma was saying something. She was like, well, why don't you just, because my daddy coming down here in a couple weeks, she's like, well, why don't you just have your dad, you know, pack it in a suitcase so you don't have to ship anything. So she was just talking about some of the stuff that I was requesting because they don't have like collard greens out here. So I was like, well, at least I can docker up some, you know, glory collard greens since I can't get no fresh ones out here or no canned ones out here. And then I just needed, you know, they don't have no cornbread, so I had to make some homemade cornbread. But I'm like, yeah, I need like some Martha White though too when I make my dressing for Christmas or whatever. So long story short, I just realized my cousins was coming in town this weekend. So I called one of the little cousins and I was like, cousin, how much stuff you bringing? You got room for extra suitcase? She said, yeah. So then I was like, I can just pay $40. My parentals, they got a whole bunch of suitcases, plus I'm coming home in January. I said, I'll just go ahead and pack up one of them suitcases and then we'll go ahead and get it shipped. You know, I mean, you know, when she fly out here on Sunday, and it'll be quicker than when my daddy get out here in a couple weeks, then I can go meet them in San Juan and get my stuff, y'all. So mind y'all, I told y'all about this Christmas tree stand. I mean, I literally done went to like all the stores. I've been searching every day trying to find one. Even Amazon, like Amazon, their stuff is like back ordered, or like the Christmas tree stands wouldn't be delivered until like after Christmas. So I'm like, this is not going to work. Like, I need my stand like yesterday, you know? Because my tree is lonely. My tree is in a refrigerator when it has a home that is waiting to show it love. So, you guys, I called my stepmama and I need a Christmas tree stand. And so she said, you know what, I'm going to go get you know, a Christmas tree stand. So she found me a Christmas tree stand, y'all. And it's in the suitcase. So then I'm like, ooh, these decorations are so expensive. So I'm talking to my sister. My sister done decorated her house. She got her tree. She got her little garland all around the house. She got her little outdoor lights and stuff. I'm like, you better go, sister. Electricity's too expensive out here. So I will not be, you know, hanging any extra lights. But y'all get the gist, right? So I'm like, ooh, sister, your tree is cute. She's like, girl, I ain't even used all of my decorations because I only decorated the front of the tree since you can't see the back. So I said, I need you to let the Lord use you and to send me, I'm sorry, y'all, them extra decorations, okay? Send me the decor. So my sister's like, I got you, sister. So then my sister done went to the parental house, then dropped me off some decorations, y'all. I was like, so then she called me yesterday. She in Walmart back at home. She was like, I mean, what else do you need? I was like, well, can you give me some more ribbon? Because I like the ribbon that you got on your tree, you know? And then I'm like, ooh, can you find me some stockings? Because I don't have no stockings out here. And then I talked back to my stepmama and I was like, oh my gosh, you know what? I need me a little, you know, like the skirt for the Christmas tree at the bottom so you ain't got to see, you know, so it can look nice. And she's like, girl, you know how many Christmas tree skirts I got? So guess what else is in the suitcase, y'all? Y'all see where this testimony is going, okay? See, I'm just saying, you just gotta speak the things that you need into this world, okay? Just speak them to some folks. You don't know who can fulfill them needs for you, okay? So let me tell you, girl is super super excited, and shout out to my mama too, because my mama and my stepmama, they was working together to make sure I had everything that I need. My mama, she got me some little black little ceramic little people. She done found me a little angel to put on my tree. She ever talking about, we don't put no stars on the tree. I said, okay, well, send my angel, girl. So she found me an angel, and then she was like, I found you a little bow, another little bow, y'all. I cannot wait. Ain't that good? Won't he do it? See, Logan, you feel me. You feel me. I'm like, you know what? We working this thing on out, okay? I got my glory greens in a suitcase. I got, it's this one little peanut butter mix that I like from, what is it? What's the baker lady called? What's her name? You know, the Betty Crocker. That's her name. I got this Betty Crocker little peanut butter mix. They don't have it out here, but I really enjoy making those, because then I do the little, I don't know, you put like a little chocolate chip in the middle, the big chocolate chip, the Hershey Kisses. Have y'all had them before? You do like a little thumbprint for the little chocolate, I mean, not the chocolate chip, but the peanut butter cookie, and then you put the kiss on the middle. Ooh! Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. You hear me? And then y'all, I don't know, y'all probably ain't got Kroger's there, but so we got a store called Kroger's at home, and they have this brand, it's called Private Selection. And when I tell you, you have not tasted a dressing, if you like raspberry vinaigrette, you have not had a vinaigrette unless you have had it from Private Selection. They need to give me a check, because I go so hard for them, and they get a lot of my coins when I go home. But oh my gosh, their dressing is so good. Y'all, I got some of them in my suitcase. Oh my goodness. And then my sister just was like, well, do you need anything else, sister? I was like, sister, you're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. Okay, like y'all, I cannot wait till Sunday. Okay, it is going down. Not on Sunday though, because Monday, because I gotta go, my cousin don't get in until late. So I'm gonna go get my stuff though on Sunday. I am not waiting this. I will no longer be delayed in this journey. So I will be having some Christmas decor up. My stepmama called me today. She was all excited. She had me on FaceTime trying to show me all my stuff all packed up. And you know, I'm just like, y'all love me though. Thank you. So yeah, I'm excited. They really do love me. They really do. And then even my grandma, her sweet self, my grandma, she called like, well, what do you need? I'm like, I ain't even tell her I had a need. You know, I think she had watched my live from last week. And she heard me talking about stuff I needed. So she called me like, well, what do you need? We can get it packed up for you, you know? So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I got some good folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to brag too much, but I got some good folks. I got some good folks. So yeah, so that is my excitement going into this weekend for sure. Super excited. Oh, this week I did a few like professional development within my little arena, my brand strategy. I did a workshop / webinar this week, and it was really, really good. And then I did a speaking, it was like a small speaking webinar that I did yesterday evening, and that was really good too. They have like a mastermind that I want to attend, but it's like too short notice. It's the end of December in North Carolina, so I ain't gonna be able to pull that off. And I'm like, ooh, definitely next year. I definitely want to be speaking for sure, because I got some, you know, some stories to share for the world. So yeah, so that is basically what's been going on. I know I'm still working on my website. I'm making progress. I've been just working on the copy, which is taking me the longest to do, because I have to write, then I have to step back and, you know, give myself some time to reflect, and then I try to go back at it. Because like I said, we are definitely our biggest critics. I know I am extremely particular when it comes to my own things as well. Like, and that, I'm not even like a real life perfectionist. I'm not a type A personality or anything. Something. I'm a little OCD about cleaning, but that's about it. But yeah, for the most part, I don't really, you know, organization is not like just the top priority, or, you know, things like that. But yeah, this trying to write is like a very perfectionistic thing for me. So So I've been struggling a little bit, but I have made a lot of progress. So happy about that. Super happy about that. But yeah, I ain't had no real complaints. Been living well. I just finished a 19-day workout challenge from this couple on Instagram. So that was fun. It was intense. It's like HIIT workout, but it was a 19-day challenge. And I've done another one from them that was 14 days. And then I plan on just joining the challenge once a month because I really enjoy it, especially since I ain't got a gym here. Logan said you need another reader for your website. I mean, brother, if you're gonna volunteer, I would love to have your expertise. And I will say my site is not it's going to be my personality. So I'm not like super prim and proper. So I want my website, the tone, I want it to be very like conversational, you know what I mean? So I'm not looking for like perfect grammar per se, but I just want to make sure that my story is flowing. But yes, oh my gosh, I would definitely love to have another eye who, can look at it for sure. But I will say I sent a few things to a couple of my family members, but they don't really know like the vision I have, so it's kind of hard for them. They're just like, I don't get it though, like I don't understand. They're like, so they like have to see everything together. But that would be good if I could email you like my homepage, some of the copy I've come up with. That would be great for some feedback. And then Logan said, oh, and you still been skating. Logan, did you see my video I posted? I posted a short. I know I always be like, I'm going to post something on my YouTube. But I be a little shy because I'm really like, y'all know I'm like silly for real, but I'm like, I ain't about to be putting myself out there like that. But my sister, she went on a cruise for Thanksgiving. And my sister, she left on Thanksgiving Day as well. She got on the ship. And she's like, sister, oh my gosh. I usually skate, and like I skate every day, but I record a video to send to my family on every Friday. And I record myself throughout the week too, but I don't really send those videos out because I be trying to teach myself different skills. But Friday is Friday, y'all. I be super turned on Fridays, okay? So my sister was like, just go ahead, just make a video with the beans, greens, tomatoes. I said, oh, okay. So y'all got to check out my little short if you haven't already. You got to check out my short, and y'all get to see me on my skates a little bit being goofy. And then I did say, like my cousins and stuff, they're like, you need to make a TikTok with just your skating videos. So I haven't gotten that far yet. I sent my mom my Friday video today. Today's video, I danced to a flashlight. Yes, I did it. And I call them performances. I performed to flashlight today. But my mom wrote me back today. She said, you just need to get a TikTok. I'm like, Mom, what do you even know about TikTok? So if the older folks are telling you something, maybe, just maybe. Let's see. Logan said, got you. You wanted conversational, but to capture your personality. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then I'll send you I do have like a little tone piece that I did when I did my own branding strategy. So I can send that to you too, just so you can get an idea of where I'm trying to go with it. I didn't catch the skate short. Oh, I'm going to watch it this weekend. Oh, definitely check it out. I might, I don't know. I might post my Friday one from today. I ain't posted on YouTube because I'm like, ain't nobody about to be fooling me in my family. But I might post it. For some reason though, I don't know if when you're doing shorts, if they want you to, I have to figure out a better way to upload it, because the one I did for Thanksgiving, it's like blurry, but it's not blurry on my phone. So I don't know if I need to like upload it and then like try to upload it to YouTube and then try to upload it to the shorts. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something because I didn't like the quality of it. I was gonna delete it, but I just kept it there. Let's see. Logan said, yeah, make a TikTok. You can go viral. I know, but you know what? I don't know if I got viral to do in real life. Like, viral be seeming cute and stuff, but like, I don't know if I'm ready for viral. I don't know if I'm ready for no real trolls, for real. I will say though, that's one thing I do enjoy that for having my YouTube channel for, you know, a couple years now, is like, I really don't get trolled that much anymore. But when I first started my channel, and, you know, of course, at the beginning, I was only talking about, you know, being dismissed from med school. Like, it was definitely people trolling me and saying some very unkind things. Very unkind. But now, I really don't get much of that, which is really good. So that means they just did what they wanted to do, and they done went their own merry way to go troll somebody else. So yeah, I really don't get too much of that. I get a little bit of shade here and there, but no. And it's on older videos, literally, like the video where I got dismissed from med school. But other than that, like my stuff in like the last year, don't nobody be talking about me. People let me live my life, and I am appreciative. Because, you know, when you got time for it, you know, and I'm the type of person, I'll find some time for it. So, you know, I just want to live my life, you know, for Christ and Christ alone, you know. What would Jesus do? Because we all got a little bit of Peter up in us. I know I do. I know I do. Again, you see how dark it is. I'm sure it's dark there now. Back in Texas, it's probably dark now. But yeah, oh my gosh, Logan. So I woke up this morning and I ended up checking my phone to some shenanigans. I saw like a little article popped up on my phone. I guess it was a versus yesterday with Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to see the verses, but I did see a very short clip. And when I tell you, I don't know what happened, but oh my gosh, I was like, I'm gonna have to get, maybe this weekend I can get caught up a little bit. I had to find me a little bit of, you know, a little bit of time. But I was like, oh my goodness, that got really intense. And I loved Bone Thugs and Harmony as a kid because, of course, you know, we're not from the same city, but they from Cleveland, they right next door to us. Right next door to us. And actually, Busy Bone used to live in my mom's, well, he didn't live over there, but his peoples lived in my mom's old neighborhood, and he used to be over there all the time. So I seen him all the time growing up. Logan said, we just want to be black and live our life. Absolutely, you know, live our life with no stress, well, less stress, you know. A little bit of stress, and you know, we all gonna have a little bit from time to time. I don't just want to be consistently under it. Logan said, I don't know, I didn't know they did a versus. Yes, see, I haven't been keeping up with the verses, to be honest. I couldn't tell you the last 3 verses that they done. Like, there's a couple verses that I hear about now that I'm like, hold on, that happened? So I definitely have been out of the loop with the verses, for sure. I have been completely out of the loop. But yeah, I didn't know they was doing one because like I said, Bone Thugs and Harmony, I loved them growing up. So I definitely would have tuned in for a little bit. But yeah, it got real. They got the fighting and stuff. I said, oh wow. This is how you want to put on for the people? So yeah, they was showing their tails. Is what I got out of it. Yes, y'all see, it's dark. I will say, I don't know, I was talking about a squirrel or a raccoon or something. I don't know what I was talking about the other week. It was actually, I saw, hold on, I'm trying to walk out now. I saw huge frog. That's what I've been seeing out here, a bunch of frogs. Like, I mean, they huge, and I don't do frogs, okay? I like them in movies, but I don't want to see them in real life. Woo! Okay, sorry y'all, I'm trying to watch my step, make sure I don't step in one. But yeah, so it's like turtle season out here, And they just put out an announcement for the community recently requesting that people stop trying to build like sand castles and build like those little sand holes, because they have found some baby turtles have died. They've like fallen to them and not been able to get out. So sad. They're like, if you do build like a sand castle, you need to make sure that you make that area flat before you leave. So I was like, oh, I didn't even realize like that was an issue. Super sad. um Logan said, you heard from Nurse Coy. Oh my gosh, I talked to her briefly, and she we had text recently too. I told her to call me. I think we was texting last week, so I haven't got to talk to her on the phone to get like all the tea. But I know that, originally she was supposed to be at Grady Hospital, but something happened, and I don't know what happened, but she ended up going to work at another hospital. So I definitely want to figure out what's going on with her, but I know she's like super busy too, so I need to try to get some updates from her. I was literally thinking about her today too. Frogs, you eat frogs? I know that like frogs are not seafood, but I don't want nothing that likes water or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not eating no frogs, Logan. You gotta keep the frogs. Last time she was on, she was dealing with work stress. Yes. So that's what I'm gonna reach out to her, and I need to see. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to her this weekend. So I'm gonna give y'all an update on how Nurse Toy is doing in these nursing streets. I will definitely be giving y'all a little update. But yeah, they changed the little water up here. I don't know why. Y'all know usually over here, that pool has the lights on, and then the other pool over there has the lights on, but I don't know why their lights aren't on right now. And then they changed up the little lighting over here. They got like the little two blues and the two little pink lights. So they trying to be a little fancy, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, you eat frog legs? Do it taste like chicken? Yeah, do it taste like chicken? But yeah, I've never had any frog legs before. I would probably have to pass. But it's crazy though, because clearly culture, our culture has definitely been what has shaped what is like normal for like eating and things like that. Like, especially like in the US, like we want everything to be our pets, right? Whereas some countries, it's like, no, this is not a pet. This is a source of protein. So I always wonder, like, what if we would have grew up eating dogs and cats? If that was our, the things that we ate, and if we just kept, chickens as like our pets in the house and took our chickens on walks and stuff like that. But that is not our reality. I would say that for sure. But yes, well, Logan, I definitely appreciate you coming on here. I don't want to keep you on here too long, because I know that it is Friday. It is Friday, and you are getting ready to go into this weekend. But I just want to say congratulations to you. I cannot wait to tell my mama, to tell my cousin, when I talk to Coy, that the baby is here. So I'm so happy that you guys had a safe delivery, and I definitely am going to be on here. Unfortunately, like I said, for the rest of this month, it is going to be earlier for you, because I want to say 6 my time, so dang, it's 4 o'clock your time when I start, so that's crazy. So yeah, so my apologies with the time change. I know I ain't got nothing to do with that, but yeah, so I'll definitely be on here though, checking in next Friday at 6 o'clock. Let's see, Logan said you wouldn't know if I didn't tell you. Okay, I might try it then, but as long as don't nobody tell me what I'm eating. Because if I know, it's a no. Cat or dog doesn't even look appetizing. Man, what? They meat look like it. I'm telling you, you probably wouldn't know the difference. They meat look like meat. They muscle look like muscle. You wouldn't know. See you next week. I can email you a bunch of pictures. Please email me some pictures. I would be so privileged to have some pictures please email me some. So yes, thank you, and have a blessed week, everyone. Bye.